Hi, welcome to the 2018 October edition of RC Car Action Magazine. Hope you enjoyed this quick review of the magazine. Try to do a better job here. New camera. This edition came out about a week ago. Full view. On page 9, the editor's starting line is a very interesting article talking about hobby shops and RC Track's quest to attract new people. Follows my feelings 100% that it's not another race class or another series, but more creative activities that will bring people to the hobby shop and the racetrack. For instance, an RC car / truck show where everybody brings their stuff for other people to look at. Maybe pizza night, maybe a full-size car show. Anything that attracts people to your business, gives you exposure, may get some new RC players, who knows. Pages 11 to 13 are some creative readers' rides, not the best this issue. You know, they only get what people send in. Page 15 is a tear out, and what I mean by that is it's a Tamiya ad for all the colors that they have available in spray paint, which I think is very handy to have for reference, and hopefully you will too. Page 18 is pit tips. Nothing really there, unfortunately, in this article. Pages 21 to 23 is a tech center. There is a good article on lipo discharging, how to dispose of your lipos. Also dispels the method of putting your batteries in salt water. Not the greatest idea. Pages 25 and 26, new and hot. For me, it was like the renew, same junk, different day. Again, not couple of new bodies. ProTech has some new servos. Price wasn't listed. My guess is they're more than $100 each. It's up to you. Page 27 is Race Watch. Mayfield and Tessman's latest wins. Looks like Mugen and X-Ray. Both big buck rides. Well worth the money. Good cars. Pages 28 to 31. The Losi 22S short course truck. $330, ready to run, two-wheel drive short course truck. Hard to fault this type of truck, particularly from Losi. Generally top-notch construction, and they can compete to race if you want to race. This one has a few quirks. They say it's got a bottom battery door that's difficult to use. My least favorite is that they give you a Spectrum DX2E. The radio works fine in short range, but, you know, really if you take it out to a park or something, go bashing, the range has never been very good in my experience. The servo they supply is a Spectrum S606. This is a $25 servo, 100-ounce throw, a little questionable in my opinion, but I think overall a good deal. Next we have pages 32 to 36, 5 ways to win. It's actually some good common sense advice on racing. Practice, keep cool, find the right line, be courteous. I think those are all common sense things. Pages 38 to 41, the Habio DC1. That used to be OFNA was the company. This is $430 for a ready-to-run crawler trail truck that has a body that looks something like a Mercedes of some sort. It got a decent, not glowing review. They disliked the high center of gravity, but said well equipped right out of the box. I think the magazine's a little preferential towards Axial, much bigger advertiser with them. You know, this is the only magazine we have for the RC car / truck hobby, and we get what we get. You know, once again, there's no readers sending in comments or questions or criticisms, so it's kind of what they dish out to us is what we get. Pages 42 to 46, Joey Christensen, the guy they nicknamed Joe Dirt, He's kind of a well-known racetrack builder. That's an interesting article. He's built like 300 tracks. I think this article is more like filler. Seems to be in this issue of the magazine several filler type articles. Pages 46 to 49 is a Techno EB410 four-wheel drive buggy kit. It's $3.99. To which you add your servo, motor, ESC, battery. So you spend another $200 for putting in decent stuff. You know, plus $100 for tires and wheels. So you know you're in the $700 range when you're done. They like it. They say it's race easy, or I think they meant race ready. But they said it's a good build, very tunable. I'm sure it is. I've heard good things about Techno. I have no experience with that brand. Pages 50 to 54, Mike Lohman, Mike's RC World on YouTube. He's a builder who has done some extraordinary work, lots of detail. Again, I think there's a filler article. Pages 56 to 59, how to speed up your stock racer. Looks like a two-wheel drive buggy is the subject here. Gear mesh, dry lube, short wires, bearing cleaning, maintaining, cooling fan, good motor, battery. Looks like the easy way here is to see what the winning guy. Looks like the easy way to me is to see what the winning guys in your area are using, and get that stuff. To be competitive, you have to get the right stuff. You know, you can't show up. You can't show up with the $12 Hobby King motor and you know, and expect to keep up with the guys that are running R1 stuff or Phantom. You know, I mean, you're just going to have to step up, or get something that's comparable anyway. It really comes down to you want to improve your driving skills, not your spending skills. Pages 62 to 63. This is a great article. It's about the Traxxas X-Max and shocks. It's a shock info for an X-Max. Could have put this article in the toilet as far as I'm concerned. Pages 64, 65. Some more Traxxas. Easy Peak Charger. $200 overpriced charger. I think you can find an iCharger that will do a better job, but you have to deal with the Traxxas plugs. You know, so that's part of the problem. Traxxas has their own plug system. Okay, boys and girls, I don't have anything else really to say on this article. Thank you very much for tuning in on this edition, and we'll see you in the pond.